What is up, guys? MACABESPEED coming at you. Shorter than normal episode, but I think it's still a really valid topic. Today we're going to be talking about the tried and true Defender 2, and hopefully get some better performance than we've seen out of it previously on the range. Got some replacement firing pins from BinTacLLC.com, and so far they've held together for me. What I would like to do for you gentlemen today is go ahead and validate these new style firing pins by basically just going through as much ammunition as I can physically go through in a short time span to see how many times we're going to get it to go bang versus the exploding firing pin situation we've seen so many times before. On my belt here, I actually have 6 additional cartridges loaded with barrels already, and I have 2 barrels loaded in this pistol. However, this is not a test as to whether or not the random durometer rating O-rings in these cartridges hold pressure. This is a test of the firing pins themselves, so I'm going to go ahead and top up all of these cartridges and make sure they're nominal. If you guys haven't picked up one of these dual fill manifolds from Jim at TexomaPrecisionPellets.com yet, you are sleeping on an awesome item. I absolutely 100% give this thing the check of approval. It's worked for me in multiple environments, had it in the field, had it in my office, had it wherever I needed to fill things, and it still performs great to this day. It also cuts my fill time in half, which I can't say enough about. Now, when you're in the field, one of the biggest things that can cause a parasitic loss as far as your air charge is concerned is going to be a long fill whip. So what I really like to do is just go straight to the tank, as you can see in front of you, with this fill manifold, so I can have as little waste as possible when it comes to discharging the line. Let's go ahead and fill these guys up. Yeah, see, those would have gone hiss for sure. They've definitely lost pressure. You can tell that by the sound they make. Okay, these 2 now good to go. Safe direction, always safe direction. As soon as you put that cartridge on there, man, it's literally live. Made the same noise. That means these cartridges leaked as well. These have been charged for no less than 3 solid weeks now, and it seems like over that period of time they definitely deplete down, but that's based on O-ring integrity, not any other design feature therein. I think that we've seen from multiple channels that I respect greatly that if you do keep your O-rings and seals in good condition and then you keep foreign objects out of the whole filling process, these absolutely can hold pressure for up to a year plus. Those didn't really make any noise right there, so those probably were decent to go. You'll never know. Without a gauge on your cartridge, you're just never gonna know. Roll of the dice every time. I gotta say, it's just not the same as when it says 9mm Luger on the back. Some people might think it's a waste of time to go ahead and show you this, but honestly, the internet is full of people who are full of shit, so I don't want to be one of those individuals, and I'd rather show you all of it. I think we're just about ready to turn some ammunition into smoke and noise. Hopefully we'll be able to get some good hits on target. My hearing protection. Let's see what we can do. Target in the center. Now I don't have a target to shoot at anymore. Super great. Looks like we're moving over to the gongs, huh? No way. So something happened cyclically to where it actually fired one pin, then I got no fire, but it did fire the secondary cartridge. No edits, no rest, no breaks. Will it shoot again? Will shoot. Did shoot. All right, I missed the gong. You know, my pistol skills aren't up to par, but that's 4 out of 5 times with the weird cyclic error the first time for 100% success at this point in my mind. Fire. Does go bang. Went bang again. I can't hit gongs at 10 yards to save my life apparently, but for this test, this is actually performing today. I'm happy. I'm excited with this. This is good. This is more consecutive shots on film than this pistol has pretty much ever given us. So that by itself speaks to the success of the new firing pins. Last 2 that I got. Let's go quicker with this one. Hiss. hiss with a light strike on the first pull of the trigger there. That's going to indicate that we still potentially are dealing with that issue of having pressure come back through the firing pin and set the other one off. Let's go ahead and fill up a couple more cartridges and see if we still get fire out of this tool, or if it's just a defensive toy at this point. Hoping on, I'm pulling for you, Ben. Ben, I see you out there through my camera right now. I know that you're screaming at your TV, but I'm pulling for you, brother. I hope this fixed it, man. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and waste your time on this video and fill up all 8 cartridges that I have in front of you back to a nominal level and repeat the test. What I am going to go ahead and do is fill up these 2 cartridges that we just shot, see if we get the same symptoms of bang and hiss out of them again, or if we get good fire. For all we know, we might get no fire out of it and the gun's broken in front of me. Well, we'll never know until we squeeze the trigger. But I do have good faith in this. I feel like we're going to get good success today. Ears on. Fire. No bang. No bang. No bang. Fuck. Oh! You just watched a YouTuber get extremely too excited, focus on one thing, which was firing pins, and then forget the operative thing, which was filling the cartridges. So we slammed firing pins successfully through cartridges that had exactly 0 PSI. Good job, YouTuber. Waste the only consumable on the whole system besides the ammunition. However, I have even more confidence than I had previously now seeing holes in both of these burst discs. I think it just goes to show you that no matter how reliable the equipment is, you can never factor out that human failure element. Let's try this again. And fire. Bang, hiss. So we did get the same exact verdict that we had the first time we brought this thing to trial. Interesting result there, interesting result. But inside of that, we did get fire, and I do believe we would get fire again if we were to charge these cartridges. I do think that we saw what we came to see in this episode, however, and that's that we're on the right track as far as reliability is concerned, but the entire package as a whole needs to go through the same level of refinement that we've already seen with the firing pins. These Defender 2s are absolutely incredible as defensive tools when they work correctly. And the closer that we can get to 100% effectiveness as far as reliability is concerned, the better off the user base is going to be. I think it's going to be a great place to go ahead and end today's episode, but if you like today's episode, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the channel as well as when these videos come out. If you really like these videos and you want to stay current on the development of the Defender 2, make sure you share it so that somebody else can see it. And I'll catch you boys in the next one.